Down under, a thriving suburban strip where street food has taken over. But there's big trouble in Little India, as some residents claim it's being turned into a noisy, messy free-for-all.
They remind me of Delhi, where I'm from, and it's just cheaper, spicier, tastier.
Rents and everything getting expensive, so I have to make some side hustle to get an extra cash.
There's no garbage bins, there's no facilities.
There's no follow-up, there's no regular inspections to monitor these sorts of things.
Young people after work, quick bite, nothing like it.
It's dinner time in Western Sydney and the gas burners are firing up. So too are some upset locals.
It's really disappointing that a council doesn't even protect the heritage of its own area.
This entire Harris Park has now got this kind of a Eat Street theme towards the evening.
Harris Park near Parramatta, or Little India as it's known by locals, comes alive at night. Food trucks and street kitchens, all the flavours of India.
You can see the queues, like right now it's early evening, my friend. When you come a little bit late, the restaurants are also good food if it's there. The restaurants are busy, but the good kiosk, they've got a line of people standing outside. You can try it.
Sanjay Deshwal is president of the Little India Harris Park Business Association.
Every business is trying to get one or two small hosts outside, small things outside, so that people can enjoy.
By night, out the front of his immigration and clothing business, a kitchen is cooking.
So what's this one called?
Dahi bhalla, like yogurt. It's like a pakora in a yogurt.
8 pieces wala.
Really cheap here and very good quality.
Yeah, street foods are much better because in India most people prefer street food rather than going to a restaurant.
You don't take any responsibility.
But while it's a draw card, not all locals love the extra attention from the food trucks.
They're popping up everywhere.
More than 25 things in the street. Too many around the area.
This house here used to be...
Teresa runs the Harris Park Residents Group. It believes there's too many food stalls in the area and it's ruining the heritage of the suburb.
It's just every week there just seems to be more. You know, when you go walking, you say, oh my God, they've got another structure there.
Rules governing food trucks were relaxed during COVID, meaning they could open anywhere without the need for a development application. In Harris Park, vendors need to register with Parramatta Council and abide by food safety standards.
We need to recognise that this area is significant and so it needs to be protected.
These residents claim the proliferation of the food businesses has led to rubbish overflow, traffic chaos and detracts from the 100-year-old homes in the area.
I mean, yeah, look at this one. Here's a little timber cottage. I mean, how does this hut here contribute to heritage? It certainly stands out.
So you can hear everything here. Your privacy is gone. They can see in, you see there. You don't feel like you are sitting at home. You feel like you are in a marketplace.
AJ's home backs onto a new food truck. Separated by a laneway, this truck has approval and only operates during the day. But AJ says it's a nightmare.
The people who are cooking there, you can see them as well. And they can see you. Here's my dining area. So you wake up to the big sign, the glaring colours in your face.
The resident group wants the council to enact tighter rules, restricting how many food trucks in the area and how often. But councillor Paul Nowak loves the food scene and rubbishes the heritage claims.
Well, I just think there's no evidence for that. In fact, it does quite the opposite. It gives heritage back to Harris Park, and we're trying to build Little India to be a destination for people throughout Sydney, throughout Australia and hopefully throughout the world.
Some people may say this is the price you pay for progress.
Well, who's paying the price though? That's the thing, you know, who pays that price? It really is the residents, isn't it?
When you look around, you see all these multi-story buildings all over. That's Parramatta. But Harris Park on its own as an attraction is because of Little India and the way people are coming in.
Halloween is supposed to be a time to be